Okay, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I am not a person that speaks with a mic because I believe my voice is clear enough, but I am forced that I must use a mic today. Firstly, I am honored to be standing in front of you here and would like to thank Louise, firstly, of the PFP. I believe that now this program is here today because of you who started it some years ago. Then also I would like to thank Nikki, who is our group leader, for what she has done for us in this whole year, okay, in terms of the meetings that we had. Some I did attend, some I couldn't be there, okay, so it means that now I missed out on a lot of the eats that were there. When I came a bit early because it was said that it must be here for 4:30 to 5, but then I heard now the time has changed, okay. I was standing there at the back, and then I saw Mr. Baleni coming in with his bodyguards. I got a fright, okay. People, again, what is important for me is the partnership that I had with Mark for this whole year. When I was invited to be part of this program, I was a bit skeptical. I thought it's a lot of assignments and things that I need to do, okay? I came in, and then when it was explained that it's a partnership between a business and a school principal, okay, at least I felt much better. There are no assignments or projects that I need to write, all of those things, okay? Now, I would talk about myself first, okay? I am the school principal at John Palmer Primary School in Nyanga. I started at the school in 2017, but I have been a teacher since 1989, okay? So sooner, in the next few years, I might go on retirement, okay? Time is near. I do look young, but age is not on my side anymore. Now, what I would like to say that now, this program has helped me a lot. There's a lot that I have learned in this whole year. Now, it has made me to be a better person in terms of the way I do things at school. Firstly, I would say that now, with Mark next to me, I have learned from him that now it is important for a person to be, now they normally say, time on task, okay? So he's a person that always reminds me, he calls me, sends a WhatsApp, Owen, what are we doing? How far are you with ABC? And then I say, hey man, this is a business person, you understand? Our CMs at schools, you understand, they do that, but you know, when you are involved with a person that runs a business, they want everything done on a certain day, certain time, etc. Even now, the schools are closing, but I do have some things that I need to do, because I know when the school restarts, I will get a WhatsApp to ask, how far are you? Now, again, I think that now we as a school have gained a lot in terms of this partnership that we have. Firstly, in terms of staff development, okay, there is a lot of workshops that we have done, okay, but I can say there are about 2, okay, that were sponsored by the company, okay. The first one was in terms of team building, and then this year in January, we had a session again in terms of strategic planning, okay, even though it was done at the beginning of the year. It would have been nice if it was done last year, but still it was still early, about 2 weeks after the school had started. People, I won't say all of the things that we've done, because if I do that, then Mark won't have nothing to say, okay? Now, again, one of the things that I think I have learned in terms of this partnership, okay? I think you have heard on the radio, you saw on TV, that the sports minister in Gauteng, the way she spoke to what do you call it, staff, in a sense, but she was not aware that it is being recorded and that. Okay, I think what she did not do, she did not think before she spoke. Okay. Now, what I've learned here, I think that workshop that we have the time to think that now everything that you do, you need to think. Don't just do things the way you do things. At least a person must change. Now, before I became a school principal at my previous school, there were teachers that said, no, you cannot be a principal. The way you speak with your staff, you know, when you are a deputy, okay, they normally say in schools, I'm sorry to use the word, but he or she is regarded as the FARC, they say. You understand? Meaning that now, when I say FARC, okay, means that now that deputy is normally feared more than the school principal. You understand? So it means that now everything that you do, then people tend to fear. They fear you more than the school principal because you are sent, you must do ABC, etc. So you deal more with the teachers than the school principal. There are times people don't like you. They say things that now you want to be the principal of the school. You understand? But I said, no, I also want to be a school principal. I cannot, for the years that I'm teaching, be a deputy. I also want to be the school manager, be in charge of the staff. I got the opportunity and I had to change maybe the way I spoke to the teachers, etc. You understand? But now I do have Bongi here, that now she's my deputy at school. Okay, she is here to attest that now I'm not that Farki that they thought I am. Okay, at least I have changed a lot. I have learned how to deal with. No, she's still learning the tricks. Yeah, she is getting there. Yeah, but she's a bit soft. I don't say she must be a bit hard on them. Yeah. Now, that workshop people helped me also in terms of time to think that now before you do things, you need to think. Don't just say things and then you regret in the end. Yeah. And then also I think that now this partnership has been a benefit not only to the teachers but also to the learners. Okay, I will leave that to Mark. He will say something about that. Okay. Now we do have projects or things that we are planning or what we have on paper that we would like to do beyond this year, because this partnership officially ends today, if I'm not mistaken, but it goes on. Okay, so now it is for us to take it further and see what else we can do. People, I don't want to stand here because I can stand here for an hour and then it is time to go home. I will hand over to Mark. Thank you very much.